Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 2 items from Tesco. Tesco is a grocery store in the UK. They have them all over the place. These are the 6 Merry mince pies, and this is the Honeycomb Bauble. So let me show you what these mince pies look like. It says joyous buttery pastry and rich fruity mincemeat. Ooh. Oh, and they have lots of crumbs. So
crushed,
yeah, he got crushed. Okay, so they have stars on each one. And then this is the Honeycomb Bauble. And let's see, this one is taped. Okay, and so this is a cake. I see, it does have cardboard. But I don't know if you're supposed to pull the cardboard. Ah, yes. You can pull the cardboard out. So this, oh look.
That's an ornament.
That's the top of it. And it's a star. I love that. That's so pretty. So I'm gonna cut a mince pie for you so you can see what it looks like. I love the cute little tins. They're adorable. And so this is the inside of a mince pie. And we'll talk more about these when we get them to the table. So I'm gonna lay that there for us to try. And then we're going to cut into the bauble. I wonder what the serving size is. It says 1/10. 1/10 of the bauble. So.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut I like the stars having points like this. This is honeycomb, so it's a little crisp. So. But I like the star having the points like this because it kind of gives you a guide, I think, where you can cut it. So if you've ever bought one of these, if you're in the UK, you can tell me, is that how you cut it too? Do you try to cut from point to point?
Well, it's going to give you 8 pieces, but...
So the answer will probably be, no, you're doing it wrong, Tammy. But I think
no, this is how you would always cut it.
Yeah, I think that's a great guide right there. I tell you what, the honeycomb though is crisp. Okay, so this is how it looks. Like that. So first we're going to try the mince pies. It says that 1 mince pie is 209 calories. It says 6 short crust pastry cases with a mincemeat filling, which the mincemeat filling has sugar, apple puree, sultanas, currants, raisins. It has orange peel, mixed spices, lemon peel, apricot puree, all that stuff.
Sounds like a lot of raisins.
We have actually made several recipes from mincemeat because it's not traditional American at all.
No, you can buy it in a jar at Walmart.
You can, but not a lot of people do.
No, it usually sits there till the end of the season.
It doesn't in our area. Like,
yeah,
so like in certain areas, it might be really popular. In our area, it is not popular.
No, they'll sell like 3 jars.
Yeah,
it
really.
seems like they sell like 3 jars.
Yes. People just don't know.
Yeah. Well, you see the word minced meat in a jar, you're thinking, what is that, ham? You know? It's not, it's all fruits.
Yes. So, but it's a very, it's strong.
It's strong in the spices, and it's got a sharpness to it, too.
Yes.
From the peel. Not bad. I like their crust is really nice. It's very flaky. They're not flaky, but crumbly.
Yeah, it's a crumbly pastry.
It's nice.
But
probably what's called a short crust.
It needs to be, yeah. Well, it says short crust.
Oh, there you go.
It needs to be, it is buttery, but it also is on the plainer side. And it needs to be very, very plain because all that mincemeat is so flavorful. It is, it's a very strong combination. And our mincemeat that we can get in the jars tastes just like that.
Yeah. It's a very strong raisiny kind of flavor.
But it's sweet.
With a sweetness, and then that you get that little sharpness from the citrus peel.
If you are a huge fan of raisins,
Yeah.
then you should really give mincemeat a try.
It's like a pie filling.
And like I said, we have like at least two recipes on the channel. Just type in Tammy done mincemeat, something will come up, and you can see what we used it for. Now we have the Tesco Finest. I think this is their fancier brand because you see Tesco, but then they have Tesco Finest. This is the Honeycomb Bauble. It is gluten-free, wheat-free, milk-free, and egg-free. This is a vegan bauble.
Oh.
So it says Belgian dark chocolate with shortbread pieces, honeycomb pieces, and hand finished with a bronze luster.
Yeah.
So it is 325 calories for a 10th. Now
You got 8.
yeah. So these are a lot bigger. So these are short. The same crust as what was in this.
Yeah. They well, they're short bread, not short crust. But anyway, it's probably about the same.
Yeah, short bread
It's almost
pieces,
like it's.
yeah.
I told Tammy, I said it almost looks like a brownie or something, but
Because it's like
very dark chocolate.
it does look, and it looks very dense like a brownie. No, it's not. It's definitely not cake. No.
More like more like a hunk of chocolate.
Fudge. It looks like
Very
fudge.
fudgy, no. It's not as dense as fudge when you bite into it, but that's nice. It's a little hard to eat, but I like the flavors.
Well, probably because I cut it so big.
No, man, it just wants to kind of fall apart.
It really does have a. It looks like it would be easy to work with, like fudge. So I like it that they put it in this ornament. It's an ornament shape, a bauble, an ornament. But they could, if they wanted to do the exact same thing, cut these into bite-sized squares and
like
put them in a box like this size and have like 8 of them in the box for you to just pick up and eat. And they might.
That's definitely different. I like the honeycomb because you get the crunchy, like honeycomb texture, and you get the flavor of it. The chocolate, whatever it is, fudge or whatever, it's got a nice flavor to it. That would be a one-time buy for me. I would probably buy it once and go, okay, I've had enough of that for the year. But I do like it. It kind of makes you want to eat another piece. I immediately want to go back and get another bite of it. So that says a lot.
Yeah, I love all the honeycomb pieces on it.
The little cookie pieces really didn't make much difference.
I think it made a big difference with the texture.
You get the crunch.
Yes, you get that that shortbread crunch in there.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I really do like that. It probably added some sweetness to it. I really like it. Kevin said it would be a one-time buy for him. I can see this if you're having a party, a Christmas party or whatever. Even, this sounds
Especially
stupid.
if you can cut it into smaller pieces.
Well, this sounds stupid, but a lot of people will buy something just for the centerpiece, and they don't actually ever intend to serve it at the party or like anybody to eat it at the party. You could actually buy this and have it sitting at the middle of the table, or if you had a long table, you could have one here and one here and one here, and then have all your stuff around these, and probably nobody would even cut into that. But it would just be
our family would.
a big ornament sitting there just for more decoration, because I do think it's really pretty.
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't want you to think I don't think it's good. Like I said, it makes me want to go in and eat another bite of it. It's just not. It's hard to describe like what the chocolate is, and kind of it's just hard to describe what it is because it's really not fudge.
It's not fudge, but it's not brownie. It's not brownie, and it's not
But it's also not solid chocolate either. So
right.
It's kind of it's an odd mix.
Yes, it is. But I do like the flavors, and I think it's
I like
really
the
nice.
texture. The texture is kind of fudgy like.
Yeah. Now this.
I mean, out of the two, I would rather have the bauble than the mincemeat.
Right. The bauble. I would too, just because
It's sweeter.
it's sweeter and it's more American taste buds than the spices that are in this other one. Courtney sent us these, so thank you to Courtney.
She didn't send us a care package.
She went shopping online at Tesco, and she bought us a bunch of stuff from Tesco, and these were the 2 other things that she bought. So thank you to Courtney. Everything has been delicious from Tesco, and I think it's all really good quality food.
Yeah, really good holiday food.
Yes, absolutely. So if you've had either one of these things, we would love to hear from you and hear, do you buy these every year? Was it a one-time thing for you, like Kevin said it would be for him, or is it something, a tradition? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.